Hi guys, I thought I would knock out a couple more videos today because it is so close to New Year's and I wanted to do 2 more videos. While you're watching this, you don't really, but I did a painting video that I'm going to be putting up somewhere around this. Yeah, I have a couple more videos to upload, but it is Tuesday, December 29th, and there are 2 years left of this day. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I wanted to do a video on what my New Year's resolutions are, and yeah. Hold on, let me let this load because I put it somewhere. Okay. I wrote down my idea for everything I want to say, so it's on my phone. It is way too early to be making this video. But anyhow, I'm going to just tell you what I wrote down. I know I like to set New Year's resolutions. Well, I kind of like to have a general idea, like a framework almost, of what I'm going for. And every year I come out with this goal of not goal list, but just kind of this general things of what I really want. What I really want. But I know this year I was wanting to do more creative stuff, which I did. I have done t-shirts, I have my spreadshirt shop, and I obviously have my videos. And I've been working more on my art, and that kind of tied in with the fact that I was a design student and I had my portfolio show this year. The portfolio show and leading up to it, the portfolio prep class, it really motivated me. And it really pushed me to see what my boundaries were as far as, what I would really do if my back was against the wall. I had 4 classes and I had a family member that was sick. So I really wasn't it wasn't obviously other people have a lot more going on, but for me that was just a lot to take in. I kind of have a mom that has, that's disabled, so I have to really help her out a lot. And just this year leading up, I don't really want to get into too much darkness, but I had to really figure out what I would do if my back was against the wall, and it really pushed me, and it saw how much I loved creating and how much I loved, I was going on 2 hours of sleep most days, so I was just very cranky and very just anxious and just, I pushed away a lot of people that year, and I don't really want to get into that, but the thing that it really taught me about myself and about, what I wanted. Or something else I wanted to say about that. Obviously I wasn't all best thing ever, but I wanted excitement at this year, and I feel I got excitement, and I learned a lot about myself. And there's something else I want to say. Let me look up. Maybe I put it in here. Oh yeah, the actual portfolio show itself, it kind of taught me how much I loved interacting with people and how much I really enjoyed it, because I got this little day job as an Easter bunny, and I liked hanging out with the kids, but yeah, I really liked interacting with all my fellow design classmates, and it was, I got so tired that honestly all I could do was think about my designs. That was all I could think about. I couldn't even form a sentence half the time, and yeah, it just, all those classes and all those projects and everything, and just I couldn't understand how other people were working a job and 5 classes at once, because I was just oh my goodness. But like I said, I wanted excitement, and I wanted to work on my creative ambitions, and it showed me, you know, I could really, if I put my heart and soul and I put everything in I had into it, I could be creative and I could be an amazing artist, which I've always wanted for myself. And I had a lot of excitement this year because I got to meet my favorite actor, well, one of my favorite actors, and from one of my favorite TV shows, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I am obsessed. It's my secret guilty pleasure. I'm not really, I would say it's a guilty pleasure because I love that show and I think it's very innovative. And I feel like even when you go back and look at it now, like the dramatics of it, it was just very innovative. Even for now, like, I feel like they don't push themselves as hard anymore on TV shows. Like, I feel like they're being very lazy lately on TV shows, and I haven't really found any TV show that's like really pushing the box. Because, you know, they have very boxed in, surface, superficial, stereotypical characters nowadays, and that drives me crazy because they're not pushing themselves as hard as they should, as hard as they possibly could, and I feel like that's the whole industry of entertainment isn't pushing itself as hard as it possibly could. And that really frustrates me. I feel like there's a handful of shows that I personally like Scorpion's my favorite, and I like the dramas. I like the drama, and I feel like still, like, a lot of other shows could be pushing themselves a lot harder, and I feel like shows that have a lot more potential, they kind of like push to the back burner versus just keeping them on and keeping the audience engaged. I don't know how it turned into a conversation about TV shows, but we're going to get back to what other things that made this year very eventful. My portfolio show, meeting James Marsters, Spike, yes. Because, like, he wasn't even supposed to be on this TV show, and he stayed on for a long time, and I love his voice. Have you heard him sing? Like, if you're a Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and you need to hear him sing. Especially Goodnight, Sweet Girl. Oh my gosh. I am in love with that song. His band nowadays it's amazing. He is an amazing singer. A lot of his songs, I don't know. I've seen some of his songs be a little hokier, but I mean, it's cute. I think it's even like, they have like plays on words that they do, and I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, and I feel like even though this like wasn't, like I said, really didn't like the darker side of me that those 2 hours of sleep for 5 months gave me, but I grew as a person. I mean, I feel like that wasn't a decision that in my right mind I would have made, but I feel like at the time it was okay. New Year ideas and goals. Obviously, I'm thinking about chopping off his hair because I didn't show it properly in the other video, but I wanted it to be but the short, and obviously I like my bangs with their angled. So I need to chop off my hair. New year, new hair. I got an idea for a new video. New year, new hair. That'll be what that vlog is. I'm sorry if I'm like breathing and it's like moving my computer. I'm just sitting here with my laptop chilling on me. Okay, I think for the new year, I kind of want to work on personal issues. I want to be less guarded. I want to like really live more fully and live more in the moment. And just, you know, find my place, wherever that may be. I mean, I feel like you're constantly evolving, so that changes. I think I just want to find a place of personal contentment. Or I'm just like, I'm at peace with everything. Or, you know, I want to figure out what to do about that. Oh yeah, I want to go to a psychic so bad. I just really want to go to a psychic. It says here, work harder towards finding my way and my place. Live more fully, i.e. love. Okay, and I think I want to settle more into my creative ambitions. I really want to, like I said, I keep pushing it, and I want to settle into my creative ambitions. And, you know, just find stability. And finish off my associate's degree. I have 2 more classes. And that is like so hard to finish. So there's my New Year's resolution wrap up. I know everybody has like, they have like these big like unattainable goals that are like just crazy, but I feel like when people are looking to lose weight, they're looking. I feel like a lot of people are just looking for peace within themselves, and I don't feel like I feel like they look for these superficial qualities. I mean, obviously, you want to work on your health, and just try to get to the root of like what your big aspirations are. ASPIRATIONS, because I don't know how that came out. What you really want, like deep down, be very contemplative about what you want your goals to be. You know, they can be very vague, just like find happiness and excitement, and you know, it can be something as vague as that, but what are your goals, you know? I mean, if you have something that's, you know, you want to work on yourself, like, physically, you know, try to think of creative ways that you can get yourself just encouraged, about that goal. Because, you know, a lot of people lose their way because they don't have as much encouragement about what they want to create in their life. And, you know, I don't mean to be, you know, on my soapbox here, but, you know, just do something that makes you happy. And just find things that are very important to you and go after those. Try not to pick too much at yourself. I know I feel like I just contradicted myself by saying be very contemplative and don't pick at yourself too much. But, you know, just don't go for very surface things. Go for things that are very personal. Like if you have like personal boundaries that you want to set or you want to exceed, yeah, make sure you know, just be yourself. Be true to you. Don't try to, you know, don't be too hard on yourself is what I'm trying to say. And you know what, yeah, that's my year in review. I think it's French. My year in review. Did I say that right at the time? I think so. I think I just over enunciated. That's my year in review and my goals for the new year. Okay. Keep it quirky, sweethearts. Bye.